Hi guys, it's me, Yorkshire Teas, and today I'm doing a whole collection video, as you can see. This is not my usual setup, I anticipate, and that's because I'm at my parents' house at the minute, thanks to coronavirus, and also that's why I'm making this video, because I'm really bored. So, let's get into it. Unfortunately, I also don't have any of my editing software, so this is it. Just a phone, just like Exotics Lair. Now, first and most importantly, this is my lizard, Yumori. He will just be pottering about while I do this video so he can get a little bit of exercise. He's a lovely lizard. I've had him for about 6-7 years now. I can't remember the exact amount because it's borderline. I got him in about February. And yeah, I kept leopard geckos a lot longer than I've kept inverts in general, and specifically spiders. I got my first female leopard gecko when I was about 9 years old. I actually got her for my 10th birthday in 2009, back in the day. So, let's get on to our first spiders. So, in here, these are some of my slings. I have some Trinidad dwarfs. This is a Trinidad dwarf. It's obviously not visible. They're very shy, but they're really nice. And that was my heat mat falling over. That's not one. So two of those two, are Trinidad dwarfs, Cosmos elegans. This, along with two of my others, are Hapalopus species Columbia, that being pumpkin patch tarantulas, and you can just sort of see in there. This is a big one. She really needs rehousing, I believe. And in here we have a Togo starburst, Heteroscoda maculata, which is, I never see this one. I bought this really small, and it's just sort of, yeah, I'm just feeding it at the minute, trying to fatten it up a little bit, right, carefully avoiding the lizard, of course. Here are my others. So in here is this is not actually a sling, but this is a Lyocoles species Celebes, which is an Australian dwarf scorpion, which I really like. Lots of springtails in there as well. It's in pre-molt, so it's refusing food at the minute. They're in pre-molt for a long time, these little guys. And I won't open these ones, but there is another pumpkin patch. And as if by magic, there is a pumpkin patch out and about eating a cricket that I just fed it, which is wonderful. Nice view. And my final really small tea is this little guy, who is a thingy, Brachypelma hamori. I don't know how I forgot that, the most common tarantula in the world. And it's just there. So, now, over here, another small one is my Huntsman, Heteropoda venatoria. It's actually eating as well at the minute. There we go, get a bit of focus. Unfortunately, it's really hard to focus through this jam jar. No, it's not happening. Now, let's move on to these. So, in here, we have a T. vargens. Not that you can see it, because it's in pre-molt at the minute. And it's just a little sling, so I'll just glance over that one. There is my OBT, P. murinus. There. Not really a great shot, but he's also in pre-molt. And here is my C. darlingi, who is just disappearing there. My rear-horned baboon. It's really warm in here, hence why I'm a little bit out of breath, trying to lift all these boxes about. It's really warm. Here, this is my Typopeltis crucifer. This is my vinegaroon, Chinese one, Chinese species. Really small, never does anything, but it's quite cool. I really like it. This is my forest scorpion, spinifer, who is just there, yeah, with a cricket that's clearly mauled. Yeah, I had to remove this because my cat loves my animals. and he knocked it over, which was great. Doesn't happen very often because they're usually, you know, all away and safe, but all it takes is one stupid mistake. And in here is my Scorpio Morus, who is there. Little happy guy who's in pre-molt at the minute, actually. So, isn't really the most exciting. A lot of my tarantulas are actually in pre-molt, but, you know, boredom basically dictated me making this video. Not common sense. So, now, let us move on to my slightly larger animals. So in here, you can sort of see a stray leg there, and there's another stray leg. In those two circular Tupperwares are Killer Brachys fibreatus. I've had them quite a while, and they're growing up really nicely. I've had them since November last year. Really nice species. Lots of people say that they never see theirs, but mine are out all the time, and they always come out and sit in the heat, often more than a lot of my Brachypelmas, which is, or ex-Brachypelmas is often the case because of that huge genus change not long ago. Right, so now big tarantulas, my favourite. In here we have my Costa Rican zebra, a Phonopelma seamani, who, if I just put that, it's just chilling in there. It's a blue form, this one. Just turn off that light. Yeah, there are many guitars around as well, which is another hobby of mine. In here we actually have my only adult male. You may remember this as the green ball blue. Brachypelma Pubescens. He's just lurking away in there. He doesn't really eat anymore because he's an adult male, but you can just see some legs in there. But yeah, he's basically, he molted into an adult male last week, which is sad, but also hopefully we can find him a female somewhere. Yeah, in there, that's the hissing cockroach colony. As you can see, they absolutely ravaged all of the plants that we did, which was lovely. Just destroyed my handiwork, but the whole enclosure is still going, and there is actually an Ortheca in there at the minute, which is interesting. Right, now let's go on to big tarantulas. In here is my Psammopeus amenia. This was meant to be a video that I recorded in the past. However, this box, which is something that I've been promising for a while, that I made, but essentially, thanks to coronavirus, I was unable to actually get the footage because it's all stuck on my desktop computer at university, unfortunately. But what can you do? Here, this is my confirmed female Brachypelma hamori. She's really nice at the minute. She molted not long ago, hence her wonderful colour. And yeah, there's actually a cricket in there. I fed her just before. So I wonder if she'll eat. She'll probably bolt out now after. Right, see if she'll eat. No? Are you hungry? No, that's a definite no. I'll leave that cricket in there because she did get spooked earlier on when my cat jumped on top of the box while I was setting up this video. He's very interested in all these animals, but he wouldn't do any harm to any of them, and I'm always nearby to make sure he doesn't, just in case. This is my first big tarantula. This is a assumed male clotical albopilosum. I know I pronounced that horrifically, but give it my best shot. I can barely speak English, never mind Aztec. So this is the first big tarantula actually I ever got with my Acanthoscoria geniculata, who is confirmed female now. But this is my, yeah, this is probably a male. I tried to sex him, couldn't see any spermatheca, unfortunately. So, And there's my little lizard, just sticking his tongue out for the camera. Beep. Right. Now, this is my Historia geniculata. I'll just move my lizard away in case she bolts, because last thing I want is him getting her ticketing head in the face. Yeah, these are known to be quite hot and quite hot-headed, unfortunately, but they are also really nice. I love this one. She's really chill. She's actually eating a dubia roach at the minute. She took down an adult female, and she's growing at a terrifying rate, but hopefully she'll be real big real soon, and getting a new box very soon, because this one's a little bit lackluster as far as looking nice and being approachable, hence its scraggly state, but that's a project for the future. Right, I believe that is all the tarantulas. The final thing that I'm almost certain will not be out is this, which is my Scolopendra cingulata. Yeah, it's not out at all, and it's also flung its water dish over. Wonderful. So yeah, that is a rundown of my entire collection. That over there is just crickets. Yeah, a lot of these need upgraded containers. A lot of the little ones are doing just fine. They're all wonderful. But, you know, from now on, I'll be updating when and if I can all these containers, hopefully with glass containers, because they just look wonderful. And yeah, if there are any interesting things, I'll keep you updated. Sorry it's been so long for a video. Obviously there's a bit of a strange situation worldwide right now. But yeah, give me a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want more like this, and hopefully my new content will be a little bit finer polished and a little bit better, seeing if I can get all of my stuff back. But yeah, also check out my Instagram page, Tom Dixon Inverts, and give me a follow if you want, because I upload stuff from all of these animals, including Yamori. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.